Here is everything we know about DC Comics' Clayface. Starting with the director, James Watkins has been confirmed to be directing this film, known for his work on Speak No Evil and Woman in Black. And he has talked about this movie being a full-on body horror movie. And the story will emphasize disturbing physical transformations and emotional decay, drawing parallels to movies like The Fly. And I'm gonna be honest, I have not watched that movie. I have not watched The Fly personally, but from the little clips I've seen, it's terrifying. And Watkins has mentioned that this film will be taking aspects from the Feats of Clay episodes from the original animated Batman series, which I think is a really good sign. And this is honestly some really promising news, because if he's taking from, in my opinion, one of the best adaptations of the Batman character, we could be in for a really good movie. And from the bits of story that we do know, it will be following a disfigured actor transformed into Clayface by a sinister scientist. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Sinister scientist. And then comes the big question. Who is playing the face of Clay? Well, a few months ago, it was revealed to be Tom Harris, which I haven't seen him in anything, but he does seem to be a great actor, and I can't wait to see what he brings to this character. And it was also confirmed by James Gunn that this movie will be canon to the new DC, and also that this movie was not a part of the original slate of movies and TV shows in the DCU. But after reading the script, he was blown away by it, and then he greenlit it. Added on to what I said earlier, I think this is just some more promising news, because if James Gunn was blown away by the script, I think that is really good sign for this movie. And obviously, when you confirm a movie about a Batman villain, the obvious question has to be asked: will Batman be in the movie? And James Gunn has confirmed that he will not be in this movie. But I do hope that we at least get a mention or two of him, and maybe at least a silhouette of the character. But I don't know, that might be a little bit too much to ask for. And we also got the release date for this movie, with that release date being September 11th, 2026. And along with the release date, we also got confirmation that this movie will be a full-on rated R film, which means they're not going to be holding back on any of the body horror. And we also know that just recently, it has started filming, with some set photos and videos coming out. And so far, not much has been revealed, but they are pretty cool. One thing that has been kind of confirmed is that this universe is officially not going to be part of the Batman Matt Reeves universe, because if you look at some of the set photos, it kind of confirms with some of the logos being different from each of the universes. I know a lot of people were hyped up thinking that they could merge the universes or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And I'm going to be honest, with this whole movie, I was initially really confused. I was really confused that we're getting a Clayface movie before so many other characters. But now seeing all this news, it does get me pretty interested. And it is pretty cool that we're starting off this new universe with more characters that haven't had much of the spotlight. But of course, let me know what you think of all this news, and if you'll be watching Clayface in 2026.